and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Tight right.
They'll set up a throw.
We got 4 down.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Here we go.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Get ready.
Cardinal. 5, Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he fires one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Landry now on the return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all way home for a Bills touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point safely through, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. To Michelle on the screen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, keep it up.
Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play for the Bills on 3rd down. 53 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey. 4 down.
Run.
And it's a Bills touchdown.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Crunch.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
55 to Mike. Focus, defense, focus.
Viking 18. Check 26. Jam him.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Kill.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A big play there for the Patriots.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Check 4.
Following the penalty, Michelle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out, and the Patriots get a score closer. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Shot 21. 70 Lions. Mike 21.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now, that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
Who's one of the most precise route runners at any position. during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go!
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check 3, check the eagle,
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Bronco 80. Chef. Bang, bang. Street, bang, bang. Check. Smash. Check safety. No. Off.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they haven't been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No.
It's caught.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Ready? 33. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. See me in your
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Still on his feet. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, boys, we got
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
They are not ready for us.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go. Let's go. Mike 5-5. Mike Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.